Hello and welcome back to STEM and Society Unplugged. Today we're going to be shifting gears from STEM back into some politics and history, our society. Today we'll be looking at capitalism versus socialism. Now, capitalism is a government, a society that has private ownership. You can own your own house, you can buy your own house, buy your own car. As well, it has a free market for trade, free market for investments, free market for you can make a business and you can sell the business to anybody you want. Then you have that business and private ownership allows for competition. Competition is when you have two businesses in the same niche. They could be selling water. Capitalism allows for the competition for the best product to be made. That's the goal of it, and competition normally drives down prices. So the ideal goal of capitalism is for competition and for innovation. Now lastly, another positive is freedom to choose your career or your goods. In a capitalistic government or society, you can choose what water you want to drink. You could choose, to go back with that, you could choose what rice you want to eat. You could choose what phone you want to buy. You can choose what college you want to go to. You can choose what job you want to do. If you want to be a dentist, if you want to be a factory worker, if you want to be a manager, you can choose that. Now, however, with all this, a negative that comes with capitalism is income inequality. The competition in an ideal world, which we're not in, capitalism makes sure so everybody can be the top dog, but not everybody can be that. So income inequality is seen in a lot of capitalistic governments and societies. And income inequality is when somebody has a lot of money, but there's many people who don't have a lot of money, and the space between them is drastic. Now, socialism, on the other hand, socialism encourages public ownership, government oversight in economy, and allows for safety nets such as healthcare, unemployment benefits, Social Security, Medicaid, Medicare, those things. Public ownership is where you don't necessarily own your house, it's owned by the government and you live there. Government oversight and economy, they can have more control, more regulation, they could put their hands more into what the public is doing with their money and with their businesses. But a negative that comes with socialism is that when everybody is earning the same thing and everybody is having a centralized economy, it could reduce innovation, reduce competition. If everybody's having the same thing and the way it could be manipulated, it will reduce innovation. Now that we understand a little preview, a little precursor on socialism and capitalism, we can look at socialist and capitalistic nations in our world. Four prominent socialist countries in our world is China, Laos, Cuba, and Vietnam. Four prominent capitalistic nations in our world is the United States, the United Kingdom, Germany, and Canada.